Highlights and whatnot playing in the background. But today I'm going to bring you guys my tutorial on how to snipe in Call of Duty World War II. So the most important tip, I know it sounds cliche and you know everybody says this, but the most important is practice. You will not get anywhere without practice. As good as I am at sniping and how much I've played the Call of Duties, I wasn't very good at this at the start. I'm getting a lot better obviously, and I haven't played Black Ops 3 in forever. So I did have to get used to the no aim assist. So you got to get used to the maps, the map knowledge, where everybody goes, how to work the map. In this, you'll just see how I work the map, and you just you know, you can predict where people are coming. If there's a heavy populated area where people usually go, you know, you can figure out where everybody goes. So number one's practice, because you know you get better with the no aim assist. Better map knowledge, you better at predicting, more knowledge with your class setup, and all that, and you get experience on top of all that. And then second is your sensitivity. Now in this game there are two snipers without aim assist, which are the two best snipers in the game. The Car 98K and the Springfield or M1903. I mean, it's the Springfield, not that M1903. So that's what I call a Springfield. Those two are by far the best, bar none. The Lee Enfield is good, or the Commonwealth is good, depending on what you like. And if you use the Carabin, go fuck yourself. So if you like aim assist, go with the Lee Enfield, and you won't have to worry about what I'm saying, because it does have aim assist, but you know it doesn't have aim assist like Black Ops 2. I use 11 sensitivity with the reg scope, but say on like Black Ops 2 I'd use 14. So you're not gonna have a problem with that, although it does get a good bit of hit markers. But when you're using the Car 98K and the Springfield, a lot of people say the sweet spot is 8, but for me, and this is all down to preference, has nothing to do with anybody else, but I recommend getting used on 7 or 6 with the reg scope and dropping at 1 or 2 with like the 4X or the iron sights. And Black Ops 3, I talked about this in my last video. In Black Ops 3, you could use 8 sensitivity on every sight and be consistent with it. I'm not sure what the difference between this and Black Ops 3, but I don't know. This game, like iron sights, it just moves. I mean, the insight sensitivity is different on this than what it is on BO3 for all of the sights in this, which is weird. I'm not sure if it's weird that BO3 is different or weird that this is different. I think it's weird. I think BO3 is just special. I think that if any other game had no aim assist, it would be similar to this. But yeah. So if you're looking for that one shot and practicality, a little bit less mobility, and just, you know, just the crazy consistency, go with the Springfield. It's a really nice gun. Weird reg scope. I prefer the reg scope over the Car 98 reg scope. You can always have the 4X, or there's a variant that I have that I don't use because I don't know, it kind of throws off my shot. So yes, consistency, efficiency, Springfield for streaking and stuff like that. But if you're going for clips, if you don't mind getting a hit marker every 50, 60 shots, I mean, this thing's a tank as well. Go with the Car 98K. It is my favorite sniper rifle in this game, just because, you know, the maps on this, they're decently sized maps, but you know, you come around a lot of corners, and you know, you always face first into people. So that's what I like to use a lot, because I feel like I can always get that quick shot off because of how fast it ADS is. Whether I'm no scoping or anything, it's just a great gun. Very consistent, unlike, you know, the Commonwealth. It is consistent like the Springfield. They are both very, very, very strong. And number 3, I'm just gonna get into. I'm gonna get into my class set and all. Alright, what's going on, guys? And we're back here at the combat record, or whatever the barracks, whatever you guys want to call it. And these are just, you know, the front page stats. Almost 8,000 kills, almost 6,000 deaths, 1.3 KDR, 285 score per minute, which actually it's not very good. I don't know why it's that low. And then the losses, wins, time played. But first I'm going to show you guys my main division that I use a whole lot. I use armored the most. I mean, I've used mountain more, but now I'm using armored a lot just because it has flak jacket and tac mask and all that resistant shit, because The grenades in this game are ridiculous. Car 98, I've been using a fuck ton. 51% accuracy, that's pretty good. I use, I got my regular attachments are FMJ, rapid fire, extended clip. But since I have prime to where I can flinch less, I got an extra attachment, I just threw on ballistic calibration since I can't hold my breath because I'm not using mountain. And I just have, a pistol of my choice with extended clip and the, what is this called? The British whatever. I just use this for more of awareness instead of like getting the edge on somebody and balancing out a gunfight. I just use it mostly to see if someone's in a certain place. But if you don't mind getting flinched and you're not affected by this skill-based matchmaking like I am, I would use Gunslinger just to hit those no scopes, or Gunslinger. And if you don't use what's it called, this is really good as well. While aim down sights have less idle swing. Yeah, okay, that's really good. So that's like a stock and ballistic calibrations. That's like them combined, I guess. But I would use I don't know where it's at because I've never used it. But I would just use a thing that's resistant to grenades and stuff if you're not using armored. But if you are, you don't have to worry about it. Medax is a Springfield with the exact same layout, so I'm not going to go over that. And then, and then I just have this Ranger class, just the swap class, just because the Ranger looks more like the Car 98, and they have a similar sight. And then I'm just going for the Chrome, which is, I guess, the special camo in the game. So I'm going for that right now with this, and this gun is some absolute garbage. It's got like the highest damage, I'm pretty sure, but it still is pretty weak. But we'll go over here to the score streaks. This is what I usually run. Recon aircraft, counter recon aircraft, and paratroopers. Paratroopers are really inconsistent. I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know what they do. I just run them. So I'm not even sure what they do. We'll go down to the combat record. Best weapon, Car 98. Whoa. Hey, that's cool. I don't even think it shows you your KD. Let me click on it. Oh, you can't. Yeah, it doesn't even show you your KD with it. That's weird. So yeah, that's that. And then you see time used, headshots, hits, and multi kills as well. So yeah, I mean, you get about the same proportion wise with the Springfield as you do with the Car 98. Then you just have these. They don't really matter. Game modes 1.56 and TDM, not bad. Fuck, search and destroy. Domination, fuck, domination. Kill confirmed, got a little bit better. Oh, damn, I'm pretty fucking good at war. I got a 1342 KD. That's not bad. I like that. And then I just use this. I barely have used these before. Oh wait, I haven't even touched these. And then I just use these at the beginning. Barely have any kills with them. Do I even have any multi kills? Yeah, I mean, and then best kills in a TDM 34, that's okay. Best kill streak in a TDM 16. Score per minute. That's a fucking lie. And I dropped my controller. How would I have 42 score per minute in a game like that? That makes absolutely no sense. And it also says I have 1.0 accuracy. I don't know what that means. I think it means 1% accuracy. I'm not sure though. And then my best KDR is 9, which I rush around a lot, so I'm gonna get a fuck ton of deaths in the process of running out, getting shot in the back everywhere. So I die a whole lot, and as you can tell, I'm Prestige 3, level 45. Probably get to Prestige 4, probably get to Prestige 5 by Thanksgiving. So I'm not really gonna worry about it. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've had a lot of fun on this game. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that other bullshit, and I will see you guys later. Peace.